You got it?
I got it!
Hello, everybody, and welcome back. I'm Jackie.
And I'm Sam.
And today we're checking Season 1, Episode 2 of Sense8 off the shame list. If you watched our reaction to Episode 1, thank you. If you didn't...
Why are you here?
Yeah.
Like, why are you here? Go back, watch that one.
Please.
Oh, right. We say please here.
We do. We say please and thank you.
Apparently.
We appreciate you. However, few of you are watching at this point.
To the 8 people that see this.
Yes, thank you. We appreciate you, all 8 of you. So, things we established in the first episode of Sense8.
We have 8 strangers, all of whom are around the world going absolutely crazy.
They're having visions, they have migraines, and toward the end of the episode, we started to establish that they could talk to each other.
Oh, yes, that's right.
Will and Riley.
Right, when DJ and Bicep start chatting each other up in the church where they saw Daryl Hannah die repeatedly. No, yes.
She died once, but they all
saw it. Yep,
so
there it is.
So we saw different versions of it.
Right, and she was there with her incredibly good-looking lover and some sort of creepy doctor dude who came in with dudes with guns. And then she mouthed a bullet. Dramatic. The Daryl Hannah way. Love it.
That pretty much covers it.
Yeah, man.
Predictions? Anything? Oh, by the way, just in case you didn't watch the first video, I have seen this, Sam has not.
I'm a newbie.
Yes, so I'm kind of the guide here, and so we're going to be taking Sam's lead on the fun parts.
On a magical adventure, y'all.
On the reactions.
Yeah.
So, as someone who hasn't seen this, predictions for this episode?
Well, the episode is called I Am Also a We.
Yes.
And to me, that sounds like someone who is explaining to these people what's happening, right?
Okay.
Like this, and I'm also going off the fact that this is a second episode, and usually in a follow-up episode, this is when we get a lot of our first episode questions at least somewhat answered so that we can keep the mystery and intrigue alive. I feel like at this point, it can go kind of one of two ways, which is we've seen all of them in the first episode. Now in this episode, we can do that again where we see all 8 of them, and they each get their own small little piece. Or this is where some shows will break off and they'll focus on a smaller part of their cast in this episode, and then in the next episode they'll focus on the other section of the cast. And so I'm kind of excited to see which direction it goes in.
Yeah.
Is if there's really one of those whole, like, all right, we are all going to be in this at once, or if it's more of a here's us as individuals kind of a deal. I definitely feel like this is probably, though, a breakthrough where at least one of them becomes a little bit more aware of what the hell has happened to all of them.
The first episode was very much, these are these people.
Yes.
You're setting up a lot of characters for a show like this. Like we said in the previous video, it wasn't a very typical pilot in that you got a whole lot of information. They really dropped you in the middle and you're just figuring it out as you go.
Yeah.
But for a show like this with such a large ensemble cast where each one is equal, it's not an ensemble where it's like, okay, we have 2 leads and then 4 supporting that are in every episode, but secondary.
Yeah.
You have 8 lead characters for a single show. So you have to take time to establish them.
Yes.
Now we get to start seeing the conflict in their lives. We get to start seeing the story emerge now that we know who they are.
Yeah.
Just enjoy the ride.
Exactly.
Yep.
Exactly.
Well, on that note, we're going to jump on the ride.
Woohoo!
And do Season 1, Episode 2 of Sense8.
Hey, are you going to be okay? Because usually they have a height requirement to ride rides this intense.
He's the funny one.
And she's the pretty one.
Here we go.
Ooh, San Francisco.
Oh, I wasn't a criminal.
No, activist.
Hacktivist.
Hacktivism. Nice.
That's the thing.
Well, it's not hacking if you get paid for it.
Great little exposition right here.
Right? I like that. It's not hacking if you get paid for it. Yes, yes it is. Don't be ridiculous.
If you're not supposed to be there, it's hacking.
Yes.
It's that time of year, you always go a little crazy at Pride.
You know why.
Honey, if I had your parents, I'd be more than a little crazy. I'd be
Ooh.
homicidal.
Ooh, I'm guessing that her parents are probably very conservative.
That would probably be a safe guess.
Cool.
You think you owe me now or something?
No. What I did for you, I would have done for anybody.
Because he's a good person.
I've been thinking about my life and all of the mistakes that I've made.
So is she.
Oh,
Excellent
God.
cut.
The ones that I regret are the ones that I made because of fear.
Ooh.
They're so good at transitions.
Editing is important.
For a long time, I was afraid to be who I am because I was taught that there's something wrong with someone like me.
Ooh, what's his secret?
Excellent writing, excellent editing.
Ugh, what is his secret now? I want to know. Oh, so they all have their secrets.
Yeah.
So today, I'm marching for that part of me that was once too afraid to march.
This is a lot of fun. This is nice. I like this. This is actually quite tying and fitting. Oh, how fun.
So I wanted to do this for Pride.
No, that makes a lot of sense. Oh, gosh, how beautiful.
I'm also a we. And we march with pride.
Yes, we do.
Oh, I love that. You know, my favorite thing about going to Pride festivals is that they're all just a little different.
Yeah.
LA is not the same as San Francisco, which is very different than Boston, which is hugely different than the one in Paris and different from the one in London and all across. It's so glorious how there's so much of the same, but just those little differences that make everything so yummy and tasty. And oh, wow, that's just a man. Oh, the dramatic violin music. Oh, she falls. Oh.
Ooh.
She's singing in Icelandic. That makes sense. Oh, that's where she's from. That's right.
Yep.
Yeah.
How are you feeling, Michael?
Oh, my name is Nomi.
Oh, I'm sorry. Your mother's been calling you Michael.
Charming.
What kind of name is Nomi?
Her name.
The one that
bitch.
she chose.
Where's Amanita?
This hospital only allows family into critical care.
Oh, God.
She is my family.
Oh,
The only one that
God.
matters. And this is why she said she would have been homicidal.
Yeah.
Not leaving here until you talk to Dr. Metzger. You still want me to go after he tells you what he told us?
Oh, my God. That's some grade A parental manipulation right there. I actually give it credit. That's well done. Master stroke of evil.
His camera's got a perfect view of the front and back of the place. If anybody pulled a body out of there, we'll see it. All right, here it is. What the hell?
Deleted footage. Always sketchy.
Ooh, 2 hours. Gone without a trace.
That is weird. I'll give you there's definitely a flag on the play.
Thank you.
It's not good.
Ooh, that's sad.
Without the surgery, the tissue will continue to metastasize. Patients will begin to experience very intense, very real hallucinations and
It's really weird for a parent to look smug at this moment.
Right?
It's a weird decision.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
You could be dead within 6 months.
Jesus Christ, Mom.
At least the sister's like, Mom, what the fuck?
Right?
Yeah.
This is for your own good, Michael.
Don't call me that.
It's really gross to use someone's dead name. Ugh. Oh my. Legs for days. Look at that neckline. Hello. Gorgeous. Oh. My God. Oh, he takes pictures with abuelas. I love it. Yes.
We're just friends.
Good friends.
They're just good friends.
No one's looking at me. Who could take their eyes off her?
Aw, he's a good date.
Oh, that's exactly what you're supposed to say.
Yep.
I don't believe any of it.
Well, the truth is, she never even looked at me.
That's probably a very embarrassing thing to say.
So I decided to send her flowers on her birthday. Lots of flowers.
Jesus. That is a lot of flowers.
That's a lot of flowers.
That's a lot of flowers.
I hoped more than anything I've ever wanted that one day she might feel that way for me.
She doesn't.
Sweet.
It's super sweet. It's actually sad
Yeah.
and sweet.
Because it's so actually genuine on his part.
Oh, he cares so much. Oh my God, what's he about to do?
This man is so in love.
You know how you know you're in love is when you make a complete fool of yourself
Yep.
in front of everyone you know and
Yep.
you just don't care.
Nope. And you're happy to do it.
Oh, and he's got backup dancers. Heck yes.
Yes. The
Oh.
king of romantic gestures.
God, and you know, I tell you, Bollywood does romance just so much better. This is such a cute scene. And, you know, I can honestly say I was not expecting a Bollywood-style dance scene in the second episode of this show. I'm really proud of the fact
we're not
that,
upset
yes,
about it.
No.
Yep.
This is so good. This is great.
Anita, you're so good. It's kind of turning me on.
I got it!
You got it?
I got it!
I have a real craving.
Oh, God.
For what?
Don't say you.
Indian food.
Okay, never mind.
Sayam sir, the food was unbelievable.
Establishing that they're starting to feel each other. Not only can they see each other, but he just said he's craving Indian food, and we cut to the fact that she's eating Indian food.
Did her future father-in-law just say that he doesn't like eating Indian food?
I missed that.
Even though I don't much like Indian food.
Yeah, he did.
Okay.
He's such a snob. He's like, I only eat foreign food.
They're bringing in finest chefs from Europe and Asia.
There it is.
Yep.
God.
Yep.
I was right. I was right. Oh, of course, the hot Mexican actor is secretly gay.
Yep.
Awesome. Sad that he can't be out, but I understand it.
They liked it?
Yeah, you know, it's a premiere. They have to like it.
This is true.
I told you they would.
Oh, he's cute.
He's so cute. Poor shell glasses.
What did Miss Velasquez have to say about it?
Good God.
Action stars.
Yeah, it's like a whole thing.
Yeah.
Good Lord. Oh my. God, it's a very adult show.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my.
Why to be jealous of the arm when you already have my heart?
Oh, damn, that was smooth like Skippy.
Yep.
What movie is that from? It's quite good.
Not looking for a relationship.
What are you looking for?
Her?
Someone asked, what are you looking for? And we immediately cut to someone.
Yeah, I could ship that. I like that.
Is there someone else?
Kind of.
But can you say I'm fantasizing about someone in my head that I don't actually know exists?
You can say it. You'll sound crazy as shit, but you can, in fact, say it.
Yes.
Hey, just friend.
Oh my God.
If you don't let me upstairs, I'm gonna fall asleep on this doorstep.
Oh, come on. Oh, you manipulative.
Photographers? Hi.
The problem is, honey, that you don't have a.
Woo!
Fan-fucking-tastic.
Oh, that's a good reaction.
Mm-hmm. Now you're expecting.
I'm confused.
This is like a dream come true.
This is a dream come true.
Evidently. He may have just found the best beard possible, though.
Is it one of my dreams to be a beard for a famous in the closet? You know what? I'm with her. I'm with her on this one. I agree. Good for you, babe.
Yep.
You get that.
Yep.
Be the best beard you can be. Heck yeah. Maximum effort. The Deadpool way.
Yep.
Come on, we both know who's got the easier job as far as in-laws go.
Self-aware.
That's what makes him so attractive.
Mm-hmm.
It just sucks that she isn't into him.
I know.
I head up a federal task force for Homeland Security. This guy is one of the worst. Jonas Malicki.
Oh, isn't that? Yeah, that's Daryl Hannah's like attractive like lover. Yeah, okay. He's apparently a very dangerous criminal.
Apparently.
No.
No, me?
Speaking of which.
Metzger said I was gonna start hallucinating.
Dr. Metzger's operation is designed to lobotomize you. We all know when people are lying to us. We just don't want to listen.
That's true.
Hello?
Bitch, open the door. Oh my God.
I'm losing my mind.
No one's actually knocking on her door.
Oh.
She was hearing it from Riley.
Oh.
That's why she thought she was losing her mind. She's calling out and nobody's answering.
Oh. These things make sense.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
They stuffed it in her bag.
Oh.
Something's going on, Dad. I think it's got something to do with Sarah Petrel.
Who?
You'll find out.
You actually out of your fucking mind.
Oh, wow.
She's like, is this real? Is this actually happening?
It's just in your head. Don't answer it.
Just answer the phone, honey. Crazy or
No
not.
harm in trying.
Hello?
Oh my God, it worked.
I found you finally.
Oh, Manita.
I knew they had you on 18, so I tried every room.
where are you?
I'm here in the hospital. They wouldn't let me see you. There's like a ton of security on your floor. Means I'm so scared. I will burn this building down before I let anyone touch that beautiful brain.
Aww.
But what if he's right?
Get a second opinion.
Seriously, man, always get a second medical opinion. God.
I saw the guy from my dream, the one that I told you about.
Persian guy? Leather jacket? Did I tell you that?
You were taking pictures before he fainted.
I got your phone here. Cameras don't hallucinate. And that guy's staring right at you.
She's not crazy.
She's not crazy.
Nope.
I love you. I love you too.
Get you a woman like that.
Yeah.
Or a man like that. Get you someone like that.
Get you a lover who loves you enough to break you out of a hospital.
And it gives me major fucked up dreams.
Oh my God.
Yes, because that's what Will needs.
Yeah, fucked up dreams I got plenty of.
Drugs are like shoes. Everyone needs them, but they don't always fit.
I mean,
That's weirdly deep and
that's
insightful.
actually, like, yeah.
Wow.
That's true.
How convenient.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
My God. Oh God. The place does not get robbed, does it? Oh no.
Nope.
Oh. But he's not really there, is he?
How do you know my name?
She told me.
Who?
Angelica, the woman that gave birth to you.
Daryl Hannah.
And her name is Angelica. How on the nosy.
We all experience many births and deaths during a life. But few know what it means to be reborn, a Sense8.
A what?
You have a migraine. You've had it since you saw her.
Hey, you're not going anywhere.
There is a girl in San Francisco, Nomi Marks. She needs your help. Just like Sarah Patrell needed your help.
Ooh. Psychic.
I'm not the enemy, Will.
There's quite a few governments, including this one, that says that you are.
I know you're about to go for the gun strapped to your ankle.
I wonder if that was like an accident.
And they kept it?
And they just kept it,
I
yeah.
mean, I would have. Always important to have a good car chase scene.
Yep.
Always.
Yep. It's a staple of the genre.
Yeah, man.
You've spent your life trying to understand what happened to you. If you don't let me go, you might never find out.
Oh my God, I'm losing my mind.
Let him go, Will. Let him go.
Yes, the connection flows both ways, which raises the question. If you're here, who's driving back there?
What? Again with these sudden endings. Oh my God. I love it. I love it. I love the twisties, the turnies. Actually, do you know what I really love is actually the fact that they did end it there.
Mm-hmm.
Because usually in an hour-long episode of TV, I feel like I'm being repeatedly hit over the head with like this and this and this and this and this and this. This feels like just enough because I am super into what's happening and I want to know more.
Yep.
But I also feel like I've learned a lot in what's going on. And I was right. They chose to narrow it down and focus on just a few at a time.
Yep.
So now next we'll be going back to Korea and then
Nairobi.
Kenya. Thank you. And then to the other places as well. So cool. Damn it. We have to wait for more.
You see what I mean, though? Like, it's a very deliberately paced, you're focused on the people.
Yeah.
And so the mechanism of them being connected, you get more of it here.
Yeah.
But it is just that, it's a mechanism. It keeps, like, pulling you forward.
Right, there are those moments, right, where like when Miss Pharmacology was walking through as Puppy Dog was staring at her and then she saw him. There are just these moments, these itty bitty like connections. It's not so blatant. It feels like a journey.
Yeah.
And it is. And then you have Jonas. Yeah. You have Jonas, who is obviously the guy that knows what's going on to them because he is probably one of them. And he's slowly sort of unraveling the mystery for us and helping them get up on their feet. There it is, right?
Yep. You mentioned Wolfgang seeing, her name is Kala, I think that's how you say it, Kala, walking through Germany is where he is. And so I love the way they've shot it where they're jumping back and forth between locations. It's not just a cut from, well, this person's in Germany and this person's in India, so we're going to go back and forth between India and Germany. It's this person is now transplanted here, and we're seeing them in this context, and then vice versa.
Yeah.
It flows so well. It makes the transition so much smoother.
It does.
But it also, again, shows the production value and shows the effort that went into this.
I appreciate not only the effort that's gone in from behind the camera, but you can tell these are all great actors.
Absolutely.
I'm usually surprised by stuff like this because not because they're not A-listers, because not every A-lister is an amazing actor, but this is difficult. These are difficult things to portray, and there are a lot of little things. I notice how eyes are tightened at the corners when some of the visions are happening, and how they seem to be a little twitchy in certain parts, and they have repetitive habits, and it's these little things that you only notice if you're looking for them, but B, they're small parts of the whole,
and
right?
they make all the difference.
They do.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks so good. I am drawn in. I am very curious. I continue to be pleased by the amount of like classiness of the whole thing. Is that the right word? No. I continue to enjoy how diverse it continues to be. Like, it's not just, here's a first episode, here's a pride plate, here's this. No. It keeps building up more about, like you said, human relationships. They get deeper, they're more involved. I've learned more about, like, the unrequited love. And not only that, but I feel like I'm learning a lot about the struggle that people have with themselves. How people's pasts and how the way that they grew up influence the way that they are now, right? This is great. Oh, I'm so mad.
You can tell that this was planned in full season arcs.
Yes.
Because you can tell when someone had an idea for a pilot and it's great, and then you get to the series and it just dies.
Yes.
Because it was a great idea for a start, but you can't maintain it.
No, terrible.
Which is why I also believe that some longer series should be mini-series, because
you can feel when they run out of steam and story.
Yeah, exactly. But this feels organic. You're watching episode 1 to episode 2, it flows. You don't feel like you're watching... It was like, okay, crap, now we have to come up with something.
Yeah.
It feels like, oh yeah, exactly what you said in this one is now carrying over to this one. You knew exactly what you're doing. Like you mentioned in the first episode, the birth.
Yes.
The idea of the birth, that's something we get now that feels like, yeah, that's exactly what was happening. That makes sense. That doesn't feel like an afterthought.
Yeah.
It genuinely fits and explains what was done in the first episode.
No, it's really good. It's really good.
Yeah.
So I'm very excited for the next one. Yay! You don't have to wait for it. Boo.
Well, they have to wait for it too. So.
Yeah, well, sure. They can just go on Netflix and watch it anytime. I have to withhold my desires to binge and wait until we're back in studio.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
It'll be okay.
C'est la vie.
It'll be okay.
I'll get through it.
If you made it to the end of this video, thank you. It means hopefully you're enjoying it. If you are, please drop a like or a comment. Let us know what you're thinking. And please always subscribe. Again, we're a brand new channel, so we appreciate all the love and support that we can get. And by all means, please join us next week. We're going to do episode 3.
Bye.
Bye.